How's it going, everybody? Shockwave 984 here. Today is going to be Q&A number 10, if I remember correctly. Just trying to remember offhand. And, of course, I'm going to be answering your guys' replies and comments and questions. And let's go ahead and get started. So first up is the replies. First one is by a Osmosis Jones. This is regarding Naruto, the Naruto movie collection. The initial comment was, gotta get Road to Ninja. It's got some ideas by Kishimoto himself instilled into it, even if he didn't write the script. Thus to me, it's considered canon with The Last and Boruto. The other films are take them or leave them. And then this is a recent I guess reply to that, because I'm pretty sure I replied to that, yeah. At Shockwave984, no, Road to Ninja is trash, but it's semi-canon in terms of having it in the collection or watching it. It makes no sense timeline-wise. It feels like anime filler, but it's got some canon ideas that I liked in it, like Naruto meeting a alternate version of his parents. Yeah, there are some things with the movies, including Road to Ninja. I know that was kind of a big thing when that came out. That there were some things with the timeline that didn't make sense, and things like that. I do like the last part, meeting an alternate, or meeting, his parents and stuff. Yeah, I mean, the films are certainly different in their own way. They all have their own thing. Some, of course, do tie in with the series and stuff. So, yeah, it's kind of, back and forth. To each his own, to be honest. Yeah. Alright, so next up is, this is regarding, Teen Titans, complete series, Blu-ray collection. The comment was by a DJ Mutt, or just DJ? Yeah. I'm grateful that the vault was open for Teen Titans. We have yet to have the entire series on a streaming service, though. And then the reply was by a Poloy85. I hope I'm saying that right. Streaming service is a rent Blu-ray you can watch then whenever. Yeah. True. I did find the Teen Titans Go, but not... No. I think the original was on... it was on I can't remember what it was. Was it Amazon? No, not Amazon Prime, I don't think. But it was like on, I think just the DC Universe streaming service. I believe that's what it was called. Yeah. Okay. But yeah, definitely getting it on Blu-ray and stuff. I mean, it's worth it. It's awesome. Especially the original, regarding the original series. Alright. Even Go to a certain extent, too. Go's pretty good. Alright, so this is regarding Thundercats, the complete series. The initial comment was by a Alexandra. The 2011 Thundercats might come back on Netflix. And then this reply is by a Rob D1 Replies, saying it was awful. Now, I'm not sure they're talking about the 2011 or the original one, or maybe Thundercats Roar, which was like a newer series that came out. Excuse me. But that's if it's regarding the 2011 series, it does have some things in it where I could kind of see why it might not have done so well, to where it kind of led to its cancellation. There's a lot of series that do this, where the first season is not exactly the best, but then they get better as they go along. In a lot of ways, this series is like that. You have its initial run, and then it just kind of faltered. But I remember hearing that toy sales was a part of it too. There was a bunch of different story elements. To me, it's okay, pretty cool series. I do like the different idea of it, and definitely love the animation. It's awesome. Alright, so we got a bunch of replies for this one. This one's regarding the Conjuring Universe. The initial comment was one of the best horror movies ever made. I still haven't seen the Nun movie yet, though great video. Thank you. That's by Zachary. This comment is by Cameron, saying the Nun is really scary but really good. Yeah, it is. in a lot of ways, some of the scares are definitely way better than others because you do have that element of jump scares, which is kind of, it could definitely be hit or miss. But I think some of the good ones are really good. And the Nun, how it ties in, I did get it. I was like, oh, okay, so that's how that leads to this, and that's how, okay. And yeah, the Conjuring Universe, actually, regarding just horror movies in general, I think for Horror Month, for this October, I think I want to put everything on the shelf and see if it all fits. That way I could show like our entire horror movie collection. So hopefully it all fits right. I'm just trying to see how I want to display it. It should all fit. So yeah, give you guys an idea. But yeah, the Nun is pretty good. Pretty good. All right, this one's regarding One Piece anime collection, just a regular series. The initial comment was "Hello Digital" or "Hello Digital World." Yeah, do they work on PS4? And I said yes, they do. And they replied with "Thanks, I will buy them, but I really think it says but I think it's buy. Yeah, I really think we deserve a Blu-ray release already. Definitely. Definitely. I mean, the movies and stuff are already on Blu-ray. Now, I'm not sure if all of them are, because there are a bunch that I think that aren't out here, like other specials and things like that. But yeah, hopefully, just hoping. One day. Just hoping. Alright, so next one is regarding Soul Eater, the manga collection. The initial comment was by Darius. Just watching this, I want to give it a try. And then, answer with, I definitely say it's worth it. And this reply is by a Diana. It's a very good series. I love it. Yes, have to agree. Very good. And the manga's just cool, especially since they do age, so you definitely get a lot more progression and stuff. So that's what I would like to see if it ever got like a newer anime series. Hopefully it'll progress more to where they get older and stuff. Alright, so now we're getting to the regular comments. And there's like another reply, or I guess an edited comment. This is by, this one's regarding Powerpuff Girls, the complete series. This series is by Christopher. Powerpuff Girls will be back next year in 2021. Yes, I did. I heard rumors of that a while ago. Actually kind of recently, now I think about it, that it was coming back. And that's what it sounds like. And I actually saw a video where there's a possible, I think it's somewhat in development, a live action version on, I think it was the CW on the Powerpuff Girls. Don't know. That's not sure that's actually just a rumor or if that's confirmed that it's in development, but that's interesting to say the least. But yeah, I'd be curious to know whether there's actually going to be a live action show, if that's true, or another animated series. So yeah. Alright, so this one is regarding Anime Collection Part 4. This is by Tibby. Bro, how did you get a single complete set of Bakano? And then there's a read more. By the way, no shame, here's my collection. I did watch it. Awesome collection. And then there's another edited comment by the same person, Tibby. The box sets are going for about $170, which includes an art book. I think that's the original set, where it's bigger. Yeah. I'd buy the repackaged one you have, excuse me, for $120 if that seems fair to you. If you'd be willing to sell it. Sorry, I'm not selling that. I actually got that at a convention, and it was when a bunch of series were being re-released by because that's a Aniplex release. Yeah. There was a bunch of series. There's Bakano, there was Durarara, which was another one that had a big release, along with some other series, and they had limited, and and like other repackaged ones. So I just got the Baccano repackaged one. I did see the limited edition, the thicker set, which is like 2 Blu-rays, and I believe that's the one that came with the art book. So that's where I got it, and yeah, I'm gonna keep that because you know, I happened to find it, and then eventually I found the thin pack set that I got for one of my brothers. That way, you know, they have the series because they really like it too. So yeah, but yeah, good collection, by the way, really awesome. Alright, so next up is regarding Ben 10 Complete Animated Series. This is by a Wezi. My dad is getting the series soon. I can't wait. That is awesome. That is cool. And I just did the original Ben 10 series. We don't have Alien Force or anything like that. Which was, I believe Alien Force was the one right after where they're older. That, if I remember correctly, and someone actually pointed that out a while back, that it is completely released, but you have to get multiple volumes. I'm not sure if there's like a whole set. If there might be in like another country or something. I'm not sure. In like another region. But I have found a few volumes, but others you have to, you know, trying to find them, whether it be online or in like a used secondhand store. So yeah, keep an eye out, but that's cool. Ben 10, awesome. Alright, this one is regarding Anime Collection Part 13. This is by Theo ASMR. Nice vid friend, have subscribed as I'm intrigued to see more of your content. If you get a chance, why don't you take a glance on my channel, and if you like, help support. Awesome, thank you. Thank you for the support. Did check out your channel, good content. Really cool. Yeah, I just thank you for that. Everybody, you guys are awesome. Everybody in general, just really cool, really fun. I really enjoy making these. Alright, so next up is regarding Dragon Ball Collection Part 8. This is the movies. This is by Dragon Ball Z and Tom and Jerry Fan 2006. Ocean dub is better than the Funimation dub. Ooh, that's a tough one. If anyone's wondering, I saw the Ocean dub first. I think a lot of people did. Until Funimation got it, and then, you know, they did their thing. The Ocean dub is so fun. It is great. They actually came out with a set called Rock the Dragon set, and it has, I believe, the entire Ocean dub up to a certain... because they only got up to a certain point, and then it just stops. So, I think it stopped somewhere in the Namek Saga, because I don't even think they finished the Namek Saga. Not that I recall. Of course, the Ocean dub is where you get the initial big, you know, it's over 9,000 line with a lot of great lines in general. I love that cast. That cast was great. They just went out and had fun with it. And whether one's better than the other, I leave that to you guys. Feel free to let me know which one you think is better. Yeah, to be honest, I think I have to go with the Ocean dub just a little bit more, just because I grew up with it. And, you know, it was just so fun. Really good. Alright, next one is for Jubei-chan. Complete anime series. This one's by a Aquam. Hope I'm saying that right. Excuse me. How was the video quality? Video quality is good. That's on the initial Jubei-chan and then J2 releases. Perfect. Sorry about that, guys. Quality is good. Very good. And I recently saw some news, actually a pre-order go up for J2. Yes, it is getting a re-release. The second season, second part, pretty much. The initial one, Jubei-chan, the lovely eye patch, that already has a re-release on DVD. But J2 is getting a re-release on DVD and on Blu-ray. Jeez, my voice. So, yeah, it's getting a Blu-ray release. Along with another standard DVD version as well. So that's really good. But yeah, if you find the old ones, quality is fine, good, decent. Alright, so this one is regarding MCU Marvel movie collection as of August 20. This is by a Dwight. Hi, I have a question. How could I play region locked stuff in my LG Blu-ray player? Now, I do have a LG 4K Blu-ray player, but it does play regular Blu-ray and DVDs. There's a setting where it says area and it says US, and I guess you change it as to where the disc is manufactured. That's the only thing that I noticed with mine. After doing a search audit, excuse me, guys. There was lots of info, lots of different ones. Mostly I kept finding like DVD players, like just regular DVD players, not so much Blu-rays. I know there was something I found doing a Google search where you put in a disc and then something will come up as saying test, and then you put 0 as in 0 region to make it region free, I guess, or maybe the region where it's from. So to be honest, I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of different info that I found. So yeah, I would just take a look, do some more research, because I'm not quite sure how it works, to be honest. But that's what comes up on mine. It just says area and it says US. So I don't know if it changes when you put in a different disc from a different region. Yeah. I didn't really notice anything. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Next up is regarding Dragon Ball Blu-ray and DVD collection as of August of this year. It is by Coyote Montana. I have the first season of Dragon Ball, but when I get the rest, I'll be planning get Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, and Dragon Ball Super. Awesome. This is also regarding the Dragon Ball Blu-ray DVD collection. This is by Andy. I'm going to do a video of my collection. I recommend watching it. Okay, awesome. Definitely check that out. Alright, this one is regarding 28 days later and 28 weeks later. This is by For Schneider. My two favorite zombie movies to date. Hope they made a third, but oh well. The first one is an instant classic film without a doubt. I would say so. First one is definitely really good, and then the second one just added to it. I love the 28 days later films. There's only two, but they are really, really good. Awesome. I'm wondering if those are going to get like a 4K release. Maybe just have like a 2-pack or something, or maybe just do them separately. Would be cool. They got some really nice steelbook editions. Like, that'd be awesome. Also, will we ever get a third? I don't know. It's already been years and years. So, the two very, very good films. Really good. Alright, so these are... Okay, so we're down to the last three. One is regarding Hulk and Thor movie collections. This is by a Vincent. Hulk equals Universal Pictures, Thor, Marvel Studios. Yes? Yeah, that's the original Hulk. So the first one with Ang Lee's version, that is by Universal. They own the rights to Hulk. So, as far as I know, I believe they still do. I don't think Marvel Studios has gotten the rights to that. Well, they just kind of like borrow the character, and I think that's why there hasn't been any solo Hulk films. Sorry about that. So yeah. All right. So this one's regarding Naruto Shippuden. This is also by Osmosis Jones. Yeah. As someone who kind of got sick of a lot of the characters, I ain't going to lie. By the end of Naruto, I only liked Hinata, Asuma, Kushina, Minato, Neji, Might Guy by the end. Like, that was about it. Most of the others I hated. Cough, Setsu, Sakura, Karen, Karui, or Karin? I can't remember. Was it Karin or Karen? I think it was Karin. Bored with Sasuke, Madara, Kaguya, or indifferent to, like, say, Lee or Kurenai. Yeah, there's a lot of these characters, there are so many to go through. There are a lot of characters. Part one already had a big huge cast, and then Shippuden just added even more. Especially when you get more or find out about the Katsugi and more of their members in different places, other groups and stuff. Characters can be hit and miss. That's just part of it. You know, and then some of them, unfortunately, especially in Shippuden, they're just kind of like around. Some do get moments more than others, of course, but that's kind of like the issue because there's so many. It's hard to do that. Kind of put everybody out there. So, but others do get the spotlight more than others sometimes. So, yeah, it's kind of hit and miss. So that is understandable. I get what you're saying. All right, and then the last one for Q&A part 10. I hope I got that right. Yeah, it should be part 10. Is regarding One Piece anime collection as of June last year. This is by a Sterling. Any update on if and when they will release Collection 24? Or if they are continuing the collection set? Okay, so right now they are on the Voyager sets, the separate ones that you get. They are on Season 10, Part 1, as of right now. That's already out. Season 10, Part 2 is set to come out, I think it's September 8th. Yeah, it's like the beginning of September, I think. So next month. And then hopefully after that's released, we'll still get a collection set. Now, I'm wondering if they're going to release a bunch of the Voyagers before releasing the collections. Like, maybe release a few of those. That way they're kind of, like, more spread out. Or maybe just do 2 Voyagers collection, 2 Voyagers collection. Or however many there's going to be. So, as far as I know, to my knowledge, the collection sets are still a thing. And hopefully they are. Because I really like them like that. And it's pretty much 2 Voyager box sets put together, and then you have 1 collection set. So, because at this point, we're up to 23 box sets for the collection, so it wouldn't really make sense to stop now. So, hopefully, to my knowledge, it is still a thing, and hopefully it actually is. Because as far as I know, there hasn't been no news or anything like that as far as them canceling that or anything. So, yeah. So with that does it for Q&A number 10. Got some good replies, awesome comments and stuff, and all sorts of different kinds of questions and things. And with that, feel free to leave some more comments and questions for me to answer for the next one. And with that, I'll see you guys next time.